welcome to Superior Seekers, where the superior elements are always knowledge and fun. My name is Bova.
And I'm Lifesaber, and today we are going to be doing Pack Wars!
Pack Wars! Ah!
So basically what's going to happen, and just what everybody wants to see, a married couple fighting against each other, we're going to open packs. And then we're going to talk about the cards and argue about who got the better pack.
Yeah, so she's basically going to win every time because obviously she wins every argument, so I guess we don't even have to do this video.
It's not true.
Okay. Well,
everybody, and that's kind of sexist for you to even say that.
I'll let you pick my pack order. Why don't we do that?
Oh, well, how about we go 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Would you like to pick mine, or
No,
am I
you're
able
good.
to pick my own?
You good?
I think I'm going to just go left to right.
No, not that way. Go no.
Go right to left?
Yeah.
That's backwards.
Yeah, do this way. I don't even
But
know
I
which
thought
way
you
I just
said
put
that
it. I don't know.
you said
I
I
don't know.
was going to be able to pick my own order.
I have no idea.
Okay,
Let's just
well,
do this.
I guess in all fairness, let's see who wins.
There are no rules to this game. We didn't like come up with rules or anything. We're just gonna make it up as we go. So
It's where the rules don't matter and everyth's made up on the spot,
I think
right?
I think you lose if you can't open your pack. Okay.
All right. So,
All right. I'm gonna start from the hero, right?
we're starting from the very beginning because it's a very fine place to start.
All right. So I have Anzi the Mender.
And I got Miku the Young.
So I pretty much just win.
Well, your hero's rare and mine's common, so...
And he looks like Doc Ock. So.
All right. So you win that.
Yeah.
1 point for you.
All
We
right.
should, get a life counter.
I'm gonna just no, you give me the card, I think.
I give you the card?
Sure.
Okay, sure. That sounds like a good way to go about it. All right, common. First common.
All right.
I got a Spirit Mob.
I got a Soul Thief.
3 damage increased by 3 if I have more buffs in play than the recipient.
Mine's 4 healing and 2 damage to your target. So they're both 6 point.
They're both 6-point life swings.
But yours is conditional. Mine always does it.
But it's green, and you almost always have more buffs in play when you're playing green.
Maybe, but I'm Dread. So you're gonna have more buffs in play when you're playing against Dread? I highly doubt that.
All right, fine, you win again.
Haha.
Okay, second common, Living Cloud. 4 damage increased by 2 if the recipient has no buffs.
And I have a Spark Wisp, which is 5 damage. So
I have 6 potential damage, and you just have 5.
yeah, I'm gonna let you take that one. So,
Oh, so kind of you.
yes.
All right. Shatterflame versus...
A Vitalizing Frog.
Yeah, Shatterflame wins.
But look, he's like squeezing the snake and it's like, "Ah!"
Is artwork part of the
Sure.
winning here?
We didn't make any rules.
We didn't make any rules. I'm regretting this decision. This is a potential 12 damage. You can't say that 12 damage is going to be beat by a cute frog with
But it's
healing
a combo.
powers.
Where are your other cards that you're going to play with it?
In my deck.
Oh, okay. Well, mine's cooler looking, though.
Arguable. This is a Shattering Flame. It's like a golem being destroyed and burst apart.
All right, I'll give it to you.
Persuasion for the win.
All right, I have a Shambler.
And I have a Looper.
All right, mine does 6 damage.
Mine also does 6 damage, but it lets the recipient draw a card. But mine's an instant 6 damage, and yours could be removed, so yours could just not even be any damage at all.
I think Looper's a better card, so I'm going to give it to you.
Thanks! I also think Looper's a better card. Looper's one of my favorites.
All right, Terrify.
Versus Spectral Guide.
Ooh, I like Spectral Guide. That's one. I like that card. So
So Spectral
This is tough.
Spectral Guide is draw 1 card when the centers play with a defend ability of draw cards.
yeah, mine's 5 damage, and you move 3 action cards from your hand to your deck.
I am going to regret this, but I actually think Terrify is better than Spectral Guide.
All right. Terrify
You're not
with
even
Spectral
going to
Guide.
argue with me against that? You're just gonna...
No, you're giving me the win. I'm not going to argue. What are you talking about? Delivery Crab.
Colossi Ritual Site, I win.
No, we gotta do Delivery Crab, where you can get all your Lightseeker singles.
I mean, Delivery Crab is awesome.
It
and
is.
we can get all of our Lightseeker singles, and we have done so. But in the context of the Pack Wars...
We didn't make any rules. I think Delivery Crab is better. Because of Matt.
But Matt is not the card. And this is Colossi Ritual Sight. This increases damage done to other heroes and reduces damage received.
Yeah, but this draws me a card, so it could draw me any card.
But you don't have any power of what the card is.
Well, yeah, I do.
Okay, fine. You get it. Matt gets the card. Matt.
There we go. That one's for you, Matt.
That's for you.
Ooh, Noxious Mantics.
Versus Moonsong.
I deal 3 damage, and you can't heal. What does yours do?
Set yourself and another hero to your starting health values. Gain 1 additional action.
I don't like that card at all.
I have never actually seen this card, and I think that this card would be awful. Actually, you know what? If we were playing Two-Headed Giant with this,
yeah, that's not a format in this game, though.
No, they need to make a Two-Headed Giant format.
That
would be so much fun.
Well, I guess if you're doing multiplayer, this would be good.
Yeah, but then you have to play the politics of who you're going to like set the life total.
I just think it's too expensive, so I don't know.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna go with
say the Mantix wins.
Right. Creeble Jester
versus Shadow Prison.
All right. Well, this is a foil.
This is also a foil. We both have foils.
Oh, well then.
And if we're going on art, my art wins.
I don't know. He's juggling. It's pretty cool.
These are like silhouettes of shadowy demon women, and it's super awesome. I feel like my art wins over your weird Creeble Jester.
Okay, I'll give you Shadow Prison.
Excuse me. Yeah, you're gonna give it to me and put it on the wrong side.
All right, next pack.
Next pack. Let's move our cards so I can put my winnings.
I think this is more accurately Pax Wars and not Pack Wars, because we're gonna open 3 and we're just gonna go based on who has the most after all 3 of them.
What happens if we meet in the middle? They're just all gonna meld together.
Yeah, I guess so.
Your winnings are my winnings.
It's a tie. All right, you want to go from the back this time, so we're not like showing the cards as we go, or is that kind of anticlimactic?
That's anticlimactic.
Right,
we could just hold them this way and flip from the bottom.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Scoria versus Scoria.
It's a tie. We're just gonna put these over here.
Oh no, I win.
No, it's a tie.
Man.
This is the same card.
I guess if that's.
All right. 1,
what
2.
If I pull from the top and you pull from the bottom?
No. 1, 2, 3, go. Spirit Mob
versus Mantix Raider. Damage equal to the total number of cards of a chosen category in the recipient's hand plus 3.
Wow. So, well, at least it always does 3 damage.
At a bare minimum.
So, this can do 6 if you have more buffs.
And this can do, depending on the number of cards in their hand. Like,
alright, I'll give it to you.
Sweet. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Prism Cannon.
Versus a Stump Drift Shaman.
Alright, yours is 7-point life swing, mine's 8.
I think Prism Cannon loses because mine is instant healing.
For 1.
For 1, but then I get to keep healing, whereas yours has to stay out.
I don't know.
For all these turns. Look at all those turns that it has to stay out.
Fine. I'll give you that 1. Alright. 1, 2, 3, go. Living Cloud.
Versus Murky Waters. 7 damage increased by 5 if the recipient has more than 20 health. Versus
4 damage and then increased by 2 if you have no buffs. So, yours is a combo, though.
It is a combo. It's a double water combo, so...
And they have to have more than 20 health.
Yeah, but it's a 7-point life swing.
I like Murky Waters. I'm going to give that one to you, too. Man, this is rough.
It's rough. I'm slowly pulling ahead. All right, 1, 2.
Looper.
Versus Stormwall. You can't be attacked. I got a lot of combos. I kind of feel bad that like my combos are going up against your silly little attack cards.
Yeah, so the weakness of Stormwall is like on the second turn it can be removed because you can attack because there's an X, so this doesn't apply. So
and that's super pertinent.
Then you can get removed. So it might only be like 4 damage.
But if it stays out, then it's 12.
Yeah, but it's also a 3-cost combo versus just 6 damage right here for 1 card. So I think the Looper takes this one.
I think you're trying to con me because I took like the last 3.
No, because Looper won before.
Looper did win before.
'Cause Looper's good.
But Looper does give the other person a card advantage. It lets them draw.
But it doesn't matter if they're dead.
6 damage is not going to kill them
Well, you
for
have a bombling
majority
out.
of the game.
You have a bombling out.
Oh, you do?
Plus, this art's really funny.
All right, if we're going off of you saying the art is funny, the art is better than Stormwall. I do like the art of Stormwall, but I think Looper's cuter, and I feel bad that I took the last 4. So let's just go with that. 1, 2, 3. Assassin's Guild versus...
The Bulwark Carrier.
I win.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Bulwark Carrier because it reduces damage by 7, but it's only for 1 turn. So it's really good against like someone trying to do a bunch of damage that's predictable, but it's very situational.
The thing that's good about Bulwark Carrier, I'm not going to say you're winning, but the thing that's good is that it's 7 reduced damage, and then it turns to an X. You can rotate that backwards.
True.
So if you're really in dire straits and you're trying to just stay alive for a couple more turns, it gives you that ability. But Assassin's Guild is just 2 additional actions without any stat restrictions, so that's...
Yeah, it lets you do some things, and worst case scenario, draw some cards and fun stuff like that. So we'll go with Assassin's Guild. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go.
So a Chrono Wrangler.
Yeah, I win.
Yeah, you win.
I do healing, and yours is just an item.
I mean, items are very good, just not in Pack Wars.
Alright.
Because they don't have any of the toy exclusive items there, so.
Should be our rare. 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh.
Alright, we've got a Flame Chained Warrior versus...
The Noxan Assassin.
So mine is 4 damage. Rotate 1 of the recipient's action buffs 1 step backwards or forwards.
Yep, I'm not a huge fan of Flame Chained Warrior. I'm sure it has some applications. Noxan Assassin's good because you can kind of protect your buffs in Dread. Not something... I don't think either of these cards is one that we're putting in a deck, but, you know, I'm sure there's some strategies we haven't thought of, but I think Noxan Assassin's a better card. Plus, he's all cool and stealthy with daggers and stuff. And
you just don't like the art of the mountain cards, apparently, because he's, like, all fiery and chained with, like, red chains. Those chains are so hot, they are flaming. Like,
I guess, but I could see myself playing this to...
I mean, okay, so
Noxan
Assassin is a card that I absolutely hate because one of the first tournaments that I played in, I didn't understand the card. Very pertinent. When any of your buffs are about to be removed or returned by another hero, deal 4 damage to that hero. That does not mean it's 4 damage per buff.
Right, so if you get all your buffs removed, it's 1.
It's
4
damage. So, I mean, both of these cards are technically a 4 damage life swing.
Alright, I'll give it to you.
Okay. I don't think either of those were really good options for the rare, though. So I guess maybe should we toss it over with the Scorias for a tie?
It's okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, you win. Or I mean, I win.
Well, I like the first thing you said better than the second thing.
But I said the wrong thing.
But look, he's a starfish, and he's fighting with like a little shark and like a little crab snail thing.
This is Sunstrike.
It is. Sunstrike's a really good card. I'll give you Sunstrike, I guess.
All right. Although I do like the art of Heroic Starfish because he's got, like, dead little sharks.
So it's 7-10 right now.
Ooh. Let's make it 7-11.
You're wearing me down.
My life. It's my purpose.
All right. Last one, right?
1, 2.
Court.
Versus Varela. Ability, rotate 1 of your action buffs 1 step forward. You're not even going to read Court? Come on.
It deals 1 damage to another hero.
Thank you. You gotta read your card for our
Plus,
listeners.
I really like the Varela. Her art's cool because she's a puppet master with a bunch of little skeletons, which is really cool. I think that's upside down, but whatever. All right, it's right side up to me, so that's what matters. 3, 2, 1, go. Corvid Conspiracy.
Versus Astral Priest. 3 damage increased by 3 if your last discarded card is Lunar.
So this one does 7 damage.
I'm going to give Corvid Conspiracy to you because I feel like in the play style of the nature decks, it is more likely that you'd actually get that full life swing. You're at least getting 5. People aren't... If someone's removing a Corvid Conspiracy, then they're
probably in
the
trouble.
right cards.
They're probably in trouble at that point. All right. Even though I do like Astral Priest. I didn't want to say that until after I won.
Darn it!
3, 2, 1, go! Sneaky Greeble!
Versus Ancient Miner.
Sneaky Greeble,
I'll give you...
God. Sneaky Greeble. If you want cards and you're in Europe, Sneaky Greeble is where you go to find singles for Lightseeker. So we got our Delivery Crab and our Sneaky Greeble in here.
Are you going to actually talk about Sneaky Greeble card?
Oh, yeah, he does 4 damage, and it can't be reduced by damage-reducing effects, which is pretty awesome.
Arguably
too.
one of the cards you would want to put into your sideboard, depending on what the other person
it's very good, because
has.
then if they're playing Bubblefish and stuff like that, you can get around it. I was able to play that with a Stellar Fusion, which was awesome, so it did 8 damage, unblockable, which is pretty cool. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Shapeshifter.
Crazed Bomber.
I say Crazed Bomber gets it, and I hate that I actually said that, but I loved Crazed Bomber.
I think Shapeshifter gets it, because I love Shapeshifter.
Oh, well, this is awkward.
You first. Go you first.
All right, so Shapeshifter, draw 1 card face up. If it's Gravity, heal for 5. If it's Solar, deal 5 damage to your target.
And Crazed Bombers remove 3 buffs and remove 2 action buffs from yourself. So it doesn't remove your own combo buffs, which is relevant. And if you don't have any buffs, you're just removing 3 of theirs, which is good. So, I don't know. I guess Crazed Bomber. This is a card you're putting in pretty much every tech deck.
It's one of the best removal cards that's out there, because it does allow you to remove 3. And usually, depending on the deck you're playing, if you are removing an action buff from yourself, you're not removing anything too major, or you're just waiting until your buffs expire and then playing the Crazed Bomber.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Cleansing Wind.
Versus Nitro Heal.
I'm going to give you that one, because Nitro Heal is very good. It's got all 3 symbols, which makes it a lot easier to play all your other combos with, and Cleansing Wind is double air, which makes it harder usually. Cleansing Wind does 9 damage, and the recipient moves all action cards of an element of your choosing from their hand to their deck, which is a good effect, but Nitro Heal, that's huge. Like 13 healing can basically give you a second wind that you can use to win the game. So I'm going to give you that one with Nitro Heal.
I agree.
All right.
What he said. 3, 2, 1. Putrid Shaman.
Versus Den Mother.
Putrid Shaman, increased damage done by the corner amount. These rotate values can't be increased by other effects.
So this does attack ability and it does damage, and increase it by 4 if the recipient attacked you on their last turn. So if you get attacked, you do 7, and you can do it 3 turns in a row. Or they can not attack you, which I guess you're also kind of fine with.
But then you're using your ability to do 3 damage, which is usually what you want an ability or an action to do anyway.
Yeah, so it's pretty good either way as far as that goes. I don't know.
I'm going to give it to you.
I think Putrid Shaman's a better overall card. So I'm actually going to give it to you.
Really?
Yeah. Because Putrid Shaman in that deck it does crazy stuff.
Yeah, well, you're talking in a concept of a deck, so that does make sense.
Yeah.
All right. 3,
2, 1. Shatter Blast.
Versus Cloud Harvester. All right, you've got a combo. I don't. So, Shatter Blast, 8 damage increased by 6 if you are below 15 health, which is almost the only time that you would play that because it's going to burst them a whole bunch.
Yeah, 14's huge.
That's a large life swing. And then Cloud Harvester corners 1 and 2 deal damage. Corner 3, move the discarded lightning action cards to your hand. Sorry, I'm reading upside down, so it's a little hard. I'm giving it a Shatter Blast. 100%.
Let's see where we're at before we do our final 1, 2.
We have 2 cards here.
10. I know.
Oh, okay.
10, 11, 12, 13. Uh-oh.
What are we at?
Nothing.
No, what are we at? You counted.
We are at...
Excuse me. All right, everybody. So let it be known that Sir Bova here is trying to cheat in our friendly pack war video. We don't even have a prize. Maybe we should set a prize.
No, I actually have 11. So I could win this. I thought I only had 10, but I have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I have 11, and you have 13.
Okay.
So I could actually, if I win these, we.
All right, everybody. Here is now the time that you're going to see him arguing his pants off.
3.
Wait. What do we win? So what do I win?
I think we're just doing this for fun.
But now I'm about to win, so I want to win something.
Of course. We'll figure something out. All right, we got to get a rare here.
3, 2, 1. Oh,
Broken Dam.
Okay. Moon Song.
Oh, yeah. Broken Dam. I like Broken Dam.
Are you going to read what it does for everybody
Yes.
while I just sit here and lose?
It does 2 damage in each corner, and it only rotates if your opponent has a buff in play. So if they don't have any buffs, it's just doing 2 every turn until they have buffs for a couple turns. So it does at least 6 damage unless it gets removed, and then it can do more because it'll hang out if they don't have any buffs. So.
And then Moon Song is the card we talked about earlier. You gain an additional action and set yourself and another hero to your starting health values. All right, he wins that one.
All right, last one for all the marbles. That's the prize, by the way, marbles.
We don't own marbles.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Wait. So you were at 11, now you're at 12.
Yeah, you're at 13.
I'm at 13, so this isn't going to be a tie if you get this.
Yeah, it'll be a tie. I won't win.
Okay, so I need to win this one so I can win something.
All right.
I can win all of the stuff. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so...
I have a life binding, which does healing, and it deals 1 damage to all other heroes. So it's good in multiplayer, but it also does 1 damage. So it's basically 5 point life swing in every corner, which is pretty awesome.
And then I have a Bone Chewer, 3 damage, increased by 3 if you've played a mechanical card this turn, so it's a 6-point life swing. Super good in those mechanical decks, because there's other cards that play off
You're really
of...
trying hard.
I'm not trying hard. Bone Chewer is a good card, and look how pretty the art is. He's got like this electric blue mane, and he's on a field of shiny. It's awesome.
I don't know. Life binding is 15-point life
Gosh
swing.
darn it, you win it.
Ah, yeah.
All right, so we tied. So I don't win anything.
We tied.
And we did not plan to tie.
We tied just like...
Because of Scoria.
Yeah, it was the Scoria
This is
effect.
your fault,
Yep.
Scoria. No one likes you anyway.
Well, that was fun anyway. It was a good match. We don't have to pick out prizes now because no one won. So that's fun.
I won the prize of playing with you.
Aw, that's cute.
That's condescending.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, anyway, hope everybody enjoyed our video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We love to hear your feedback, and we'd like to know what you want to see.